When I woke up this morning, I saw that it was the last day of January, and then I thought to myself, what is the significant thing about this date? There is something, but I don't remember. And then it hit me. I have now had my car for exactly 1 year. So here's a quick video. Oh, well, I don't know if it's gonna be quick. I haven't made it yet. But here's a video about my experiences so far. As you can tell by the kilometers here, this was a very used car even a year ago. And let's see what it's at now. A lot more. So those 12,000 kilometers, have they done anything major to the car? Has it become worse? Not really, I would say. I have blown a tire in a pothole, but that was more my fault than the car's. And then there is the battery, which I think needs replacing. When it's really cold, it is difficult to start. But also the battery is from 2018, so that would make sense. Another little thing, I've had someone hit my car right here with their front bumper and made this little thing here. I'm currently talking to my insurance, and they said that they of course will cover it, because that was obviously not my fault. I was standing still at a red light when it happened. But I'm debating just keeping it like this and taking the money, because I really don't care about this. And as you can tell here, something else I really don't care about that much is keeping my car clean. Because when I need to go out to anywhere, I have almost a kilometer worth of gravel roads like this. So like I clean it and then it becomes dirty again almost instantly. Especially because I do not have the patience to drive slow on the dirt roads. I often go like 40. But I think I will give it a wash today as a happy purchase day gift. One thing this car really lacks is storage. Like, of course you have storage in all 4 doors, but then look at this thing. Such a weird design, like you can put your hand in and see it through here. Still, with such a weird design, they couldn't make a design that actually holds something. I used to have a bunch of CDs in the exposed hole here, and it was so difficult to get out and in, for that matter. And then there's the center console here. You have exactly 1 cup holder, and then this shit. Things just roll around in there, and this wall is not very tall. And then there's this weird thing which you can remove with a bit of force. Anyway, I keep some gloves in here when it gets cold. This charger thing that I haven't used yet. This thing which came with the car, one of these for some reason, and then this which is supposed to stick on the outside of the car to scare away deer, which we have a lot of around here, but I can't find anywhere to put it. So it lives there. It's also very small back here. A lot smaller than it looks, but at least it has some space in the back. Something I think is a bit fun is that the front windows are electric, but the ones in the back, if I can reach, are these. And the only other car that I've been in and used these was an Opel Kadett from 76 that belonged to my grandpa. Oh, and I just realized there's not even a storage pocket back here. So that is even less points for storage in this car. Something else I've gotten is this dash cam that is supposed to sit right here, but it falls off so easily that ever since I had that accident I've not put it back on. And I really don't think I want to bother, because this suction cup is horrible. But that is also why there's these 2 wires. One of them is for power and the other one is for the camera in the back. This camera is staying on just fine, but it doesn't work when this thing is not in. The radio works just fine. All the heating works, including the heated seats, which are in a very weird position right here. This car has an aux input right here, which is really useful because that means I can plug my phone in and just play whatever music I want. So I don't have to rely on the CD player or whatever FM has to offer at that moment. More complaint I have about this car is that the headlights are really not bright. Well, of course they're not bright in daytime, but even at night, using the long light or whatever it's called, high beams, you barely can see anything. So I really don't like driving at night, and I want to get some different headlights in it. I remember when I test drove this car, the gas pedal felt very different than the one in my dad's car, which fooled me to think that this was a very quick car. But that's just because in the first half of the gas pedal there is the vast majority of the power compared to my dad, where it's mostly at the bottom that the power picks up. So I went off the lot, pressed the clutch, set in first gear, removed the handbrake, and then I lifted the clutch as I gave it about a third of the power, like I would have done in my dad's car. Oh. That is a lot of power for this car to give. So it looks something like this, which gave me the wrong impression that this was a really quick car. I'm gonna clean up behind me now. Well, I've now made an attempt to clean up behind me, so I'm gonna go now. Let's just get this last bit of rally in while the car is still dirty. It is happening now. It's getting clean. Oh, it really can't focus on this. Well, that was stupid. I forgot to remove this thing, so I guess I have no radio now. So I don't have to rely on the CD player or whatever FM has to offer at that moment. Here we have it. It's not attached anymore, so let's try FM. It's perfect! And that was it for this video. It's now March because editing is annoying and it takes me very long. And I have bought a new antenna right here, which wasn't that expensive, like $20 when converted, I think. You can also tell it's getting dirty again because over a month has passed. And I'll see you again in the next video.